This team has become like a huge part of my life, so I think just not having anything to do with it would have been really weird, and I really enjoy being around the guys and helping them out. So as long as I can make a difference, that's really like the biggest thing I get out of being a coach. So one of my brother's friends started playing Ultimate when they were in high school and I was still in high school back home. Well, actually they were in college and I was still in high school back home. And my mom was like, "Oh, you should take your brother to like go play Ultimate with you guys." And I'm probably a sophomore and junior in high school, and I really liked it. And it was just pickup level stuff. But in looking at colleges, it sounds weird, but I looked to make sure that they had club teams. So looking at like Xavier, Butler, Virginia Tech, West Virginia, I was like, okay, like they have club teams. So when we went to like this big event at the rec center, I met Chris Gaddy, who at the time was the president, and a couple other people who are no longer on the team because they're too old and I'm too old. But I was like, hey, like I want to play, and they were like, all right, awesome. So I signed up, and the rest is really history. I'd recommend it because it's really fun. You get to meet some awesome people. Traveling is great. It's pretty easy to pick up. It's also pretty cheap. You really only need a pair of cleats. You don't have to have a disc, like somebody else would probably bring that. A pair of cones, like 8 cones, and just the fun and the memories. It's not really like anything else. It's a combination of a lot of different sports, and the memories of it are incredible. You do some weird and crazy things, and your team has a lot of fun, but all in all, I like wouldn't trade the time that I spent for like anything, honestly. I mean, Ultimate is awesome. It's a sport that's really growing in the community of Morgantown as well as throughout the United States and the world. Hoping it gets into the Olympics eventually. If you've never heard of it, definitely look on YouTube. People do some crazy awesome things, and it's definitely worth trying.